What's up, everybody? Doing my cool down after my freaking 2-hour cardio workout. Just a little what's up, don't worry, I'm not naked once again. I got my compression shorts on. It is so beautiful out, man. Do your workout, man, and just chill out in the sun like what I just did. Like, just do your stretching in the sun, get those sun rays, man. You probably already see I was out there only for like a couple hours. I'm already looking very darker. So, oh no, I also had a thought. And then later on in the week or so, like I said, we're gonna do more Tai Chi probably on Friday, TGIF. The bowls, Tibetan bowls, it's gonna be relaxing. And then sometime this weekend, depending on the weather, myself, for my fitness routine, I'm gonna do my circuits. Since it's nicer out, spring, summer, I like to do the circuits outside. It's gonna be awesome. Tai Chi, meditation, and range of motion and stretching. Also, static stretching after my workout, post-workout, which you do for longer. Before your workout, you do the static stretching, ballistic stuff, agility, 101. And then afterwards, you do your static stretching. But yeah. Hope everybody has a great day. Just a little quick shout out. The reason why I haven't done my hip pocket sessions while I'm out there doing cardio and PT like what I usually do, or whatever, is because I had a little crack, not on my phone, but on the screen protector. So I had to toss that out because it was, I got tired of looking at it pretty much. And I'm getting a new one. So once I get the new one, and I don't want to risk taking my phone out, listening to music or whatever, while I'm doing my PT and risk it. I think I already told you this, but risk it, cracking it and breaking it, because I ain't trying to pay for that, But yeah, but we'll be returning doing the hip pocket stuff. Once I get that screen protector again. I'm just stalling it. Sometimes I procrastinate, small stuff like that. So I've just been using the golden little iPod shuffle, the old school. So that's been working just as well. Or I don't even use music. It don't matter. Depends on what I'm feeling, right? But we will be. I'll be on it. Anyways, I had a thought when I was doing my cardio, my cool down after my cardio, enjoying this beautiful weather. Sun's out, guns out. I think Edgar Allan Poe, honestly, because crows represent like ugliness and death and stuff like that, and that's why they have like scarecrows, like farmers and people they would literally make scarecrows, obviously, to keep crows away, because crows are like, they're symbols, superstitious crap. You believe what you believe. But they're supposed to be symbols of like death and bad, and they would steal the corn and crops and stuff like that. And plus they're like kind of ugly, they have like the yellow beaks, and they go like, ah, I can't even do it, and they're kind of obnoxious, right, crows. And they're like ruffle looking, rough, ugly looking. I think Edgar Allan Poe, honestly, because he passed away, like he died and wrote the poem like called The Raven in Baltimore, apparently, and stuff like that, hundreds of years ago. Well, for a fact, he was one of the greatest poets ever. I'm just saying, this little chit chat, educated opinion. All right, I don't want to ruffle any feathers, no pun intended. But I think that it was actually a crow. I don't think it was a raven that was around him when he wrote The Raven, because when he was about to like pass away and stuff. Like, if you know the whole story. I'm not going to go into it now, but it's a good story. I'm from Baltimore, obviously, born in Baltimore, Pasadena, Maryland, Baltimore Ravens, all that good stuff. The Ravens are opposite from crows. Like, they're black also, but they're like a smooth silk kind of black. Like, how mafia members, well, old school, not really mafia members, but old school, you could put like, you have darker hair, Italians, Sicilians do it, or Spanish, you soak your hair back with oil or gel, and it looks really slick and smooth, right? I do it when my hair grows out longer, like, and it looks silky and smooth, like shiny, like oil. You can use oil as well, whatever. But, and their beaks are different too. They have really beautiful, like long black, shiny beaks. They look majestic. Like, ravens are a sign of good luck, royalty. Obviously, the Baltimore Ravens, charm, like royalty, majestic birds. and like even messengers of like spiritual worlds and like Yahweh, like who's the creator and stuff. So they're pretty much like the opposite. They're like royalty and beautiful. Long story short, I love Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. I love Ravens, the bird Ravens, and plus they actually do have little like purple, beautiful feathers in their, their coat of feathers. Like it's not just black; they look black, but if you look close, they do have a little bit of purple, which is really beautiful. Crows don't have that. So, and plus ravens are a sign of, they're the opposite. They're a sign of life and good luck and stuff, and power and strength. Like the Baltimore Ravens, a great football team. Baltimore Ravens. I said that like a million times. They're my favorite football team. Give me a break, right? Royalty, purple haze, all that good stuff. Majestic, right? You get it. And they're silent, right? Also, they're fast and they're silent when they fly. Like I just saw one; it just flew by me real fast, and it was just so beautiful. I knew it was a raven because I saw the beak as it flew by real fast, like swift-like, and it doesn't like really crow. It doesn't like go like obnoxious, and it doesn't obviously steal crops and stuff like crows do. So I think, this is just my educated opinion, I think Edgar Allan Poe, rest in peace, I think it was a crow, honestly. So maybe they should look into the poem, The Raven. Maybe it was, I don't know, it's just my educated opinion. I think it was a crow, because they do symbolize like death and stuff like that. So, the ravens are the opposite, and I just saw a raven, so that's a good sign. Happy April 1st, by the way. No April Fool's Day, right? Happy whatever. Happy Easter week. Easter coming on Sunday. The tomb is empty. All that good stuff. Shabbat shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Let loose, live free. Love one another. I got a hygiene. I'm doing my stretching now. That's why I'm laying on the floor and doing my little meditation and prayer. And after my PT, boring stuff. But I don't know. That's just I get these thoughts when I'm doing my workout and stuff like that. When the endorphins are flowing, that's another reason why I love doing this mind, body, and spirit working out. Like get my greatest ideas from that, and maybe you do too. That's when fun fact, I might have went into this before, but that's when I decided to join the Marine Corps also, and enlist in the Marines in one of my runs, my jogs or whatever, back when I was like 16, 17 years old. And I did. Semper Fidelis, honor, courage, commitment. One of the best jobs I ever had, hoorah. So, some of my best ideas come when I'm working out. Maybe you have the similar stories, whether it be in the gym or out the gym, whatever. And you're just working, right? When you're getting everything flowing, your blood flowing, your endorphins, you get it. Mind, body, and spirit, connecting with God and earth and yourself, obviously, right? But once again, don't want to ruffle any feathers, no pun intended. That's just my educated opinion. I think it was because he wrote that it was a sign. I think it was a crow. So, but I don't know. But anyways, I just saw a raven. That's a good sign for me. So, I don't know. Little food for thought. All right. Oh, there you go, Cheetah. All right, happy lacrosse season, spring sports season, baseball, whatever, and I'll see y'all out there. I gotta drink some water and hydrate. Have a good one. See ya. Tarzan Tanisha. I'll put on my other wedding ring too. All right, love y'all. Love you, son. You turn 9 years old next month. I love you so much. To my beautiful wife, our 12-year anniversary is coming up, and you already know, a couple weeks. Te amo se bello. Bonita señorita, mi mobile. Smile like you're beautiful. Well, of course, WrestleMania is coming up soon. Don't take it too serious, guys. All right. I think it's April 18th. So, yeah, cool. Inner child swag. All right. See ya.